Hi, and welcome to When Sistas Meet. I'm the Diva.
It's Layla.
I'm Tam, and today we will be talking about lipstick's favorite things.
Woo! Well, tonight's sponsors are going to be Lipstick Entertainment, of course, and Jim's Boutique, which is a lipstick entertainment product, and also Legacy Collection Cosmetics. So make sure you tune in also on the replay on New Beat Radio for When Sistas Meets that is done on Thursdays at 10 a.m. and Saturday at 10 a.m. also. Let's go.
Yes.
All right. So, in case you've never tuned in to When Sistas Meet before, we are sisters, not by blood, but we are sisters.
Mm-hmm.
And we come together with all different kinds of backgrounds and beliefs and just love to fellowship with each other, and we pull topics from a jar.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you like, you share, you follow us on all social media. We are on YouTube, New Beat Radio, TikTok, Instagram, you name it, we're there. Make sure you follow Lipstick Entertainment today, okay? So let's get started, ladies. How about that?
Let's go.
As Tam mentioned, today's topic is what are lipstick's favorite things. So what is your favorite cocktail, ladies? Ooh.
So I usually like anything fruity, but my favorite is probably a pina colada. Pineapple. Anything with pineapple I love, but pina colada, I'm going to go with that. They're my favorites. You want to buy me a drink, that's what I need.
Bam.
I have to say a Long Island, the best of both worlds. Get a lot of liquor in it. So yeah, I'll go Long Island.
Okay, Long Island and pina colada. You know, it's called an easy living. So it's a little bit fruity, but it's not really fruity. It's all the juices mixed with grenadine and Malibu rum.
Okay.
So that's my favorite.
All right. I can go with that. And now is this a light rum or a dark rum?
I use a light rum, but you can use either one.
Okay.
Whichever one. So you can actually substitute the alcohol for your favorite.
Okay, now what's that name again?
Easy Living.
Easy Living. Okay, I remember that.
Okay.
Sounds
Now, if
good.
I'm in a tropical climate, like if I'm on the beach somewhere, then it's all about what they call the Miami Vice, which is your pina colada and margarita mixed and strawberry daiquiri. In some places mixed, but it's frozen.
Wow.
So
Okay.
you're gonna get a nice little cooling drink. Or,
Okay. Now, is the Easy Living frozen or is that on ice?
That is on ice.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yes.
Yay.
Yes. All right. Alrighty, what is your favorite? Let's see here.
Got that one out.
These stickies, I tell you. What is your favorite color?
So my favorite color is silver. I love it because it goes with everything. It's a bling bling little thing that's sparkly, shiny, and I think it's just a good accent. It goes with a lot of stuff. So I'm a silver girl.
My favorite color is pink. I feel like dark pink, light pink, it complements everything.
Some nice neutrals. Both of them are actually considered neutral colors, I guess you say. My favorite color is actually a combination of all the colors, which is black. You know, not only does it go with everything, you know, nothing like that little black dress. When you feel a little sassy, or nothing like that black suit to give you power feeling of a power suit, corporate setting.
Yes.
Nothing like, you know, a pair of black jeans, you know, if you're hanging out with the sisters, you know. So I would say black is my favorite. Then I would go with blue, which is the blue that Tim is wearing, like more of a navy. And then I would go with red.
Well, she
got
got a
red.
list.
I know,
Now that's
right?
cute though.
Yeah.
That's cute.
You know, I think probably that I'm that way because for so many years I wore just straight black.
Okay.
You know, going through life.
Yeah.
So you know, I try to brighten up some colors.
Yeah.
There you go. I love it. Anything
All right.
colorful and bright.
You know,
Sounds good.
especially this time of year.
Yeah.
So, what is your favorite season? Speaking of,
Okay, so basically my favorite season is like anything besides winter. I don't like driving in the ice. I don't like driving in the snow or being cold. Now there's different elements that I like about each one, but you know, really anything besides winter. I'm just happy out here.
there you go.
My favorite would have to be fall. I love, you know, to be able to dress and accessorize and kind of be cool if I want to. It's just really a nice season to kind of just bring out your wardrobe a little bit and just kind of
I
grow
love the
with
sweater
it.
boots, yeah.
Yeah, boots,
Fall.
sweaters, and scarves. That's my favorite. So I'm all in tune for fall.
That's right. Christmas gift first. Yeah, scarves. Okay, got you. So I would say, because I'm a summer baby, summer is definitely my favorite season of the year. And my second one would be fall, because I love to put on my nice sweaters, and I like a good pair of riding boots. You know, people don't really realize how short I am until like that kind of time of the year, though, because I don't have on heels as much. But yeah, definitely summer. I'm a summer baby, dang it.
Yeah. And then when you guys both are talking about the fall, like of course I love football and bonfires and hoodies and stuff like that. So that's why I like some elements of each one.
Yeah.
So yeah, fall is bomb.
The coast will come back this year, so I'm gonna say shh. All right. Well, we are gonna go ahead and get into our hot topics with Tam.
All right. Thank you so much for that introduction on that. So I just want to start off by saying sending our prayers and condolences to those that were involved or have family members or anyone involved at the shooting that's at the Greenwood Park Mall on Sunday. Now, for those of us who live here in Indy, like this is literally in our backyard. So it's becoming way too commonplace to hear about these shootings. So they're going on locally, nationally, and just worldwide. So gun control is definitely a hot topic, but sending prayers and condolences to those families that were involved or affected by that. And then on our last show, we did talk about Brittany Griner sending an appeal to the White House for some assistance with her detainment in Russia. So kind of hot off the press, because it happened today, President Biden did sign an executive order today that is going to send out some punishments for countries that are illegally holding Americans as hostages. And this could include sanctions and visa bans. So again, another hot topic that will be updated. Now, in the entertainment world, if you have not heard, J-Lo and Ben Affleck tied the knot in a private wedding ceremony where they exchanged personal vows and simple wedding bands. Now, the couple does plan to have a more elaborate reception like later, but of note, I just wanted to say on this, they did date back in the early 2000s, so got engaged, broke it off and everything, but they got back together. So it's a message out there for us. They were different people then. Remember, there's growth in individuals, and don't give up on love, because you see what happened there. Now, for the kid in all of us, Toys R Us is slotted to reopen. So I remember being so sad look at Diva's face, when Toys R Us closed and Children's Palace, like we grew up on that. So I was so sad. But it is slotted to be open in October, giving those who would choose to shop there for the holidays time to, utilize the store and everything. Now, I was going to try to get the jingle in, I don't want to grow up on my Toys R Us. But I decided to go against that, for this broadcast. But I might get y'all off air with that. If you run into me, let me know. I'll get you on that. But, and then this moratorium in sports, it's kind of rough on us now that love like basketball, football, none of that's going on right now. But WNBA is still underway, and also the Major League Baseball All-Star Game is tonight. I think it starts around 8, so pretty soon tune in to ESPN and get details on that. Lastly, and we're saying this in air quotes for those who are on the radio, gas prices are dropping. We say dropping because it's still over $4 a gallon for regular unleaded, but I'm just going to go ahead and say I'm very thankful that it's not over $5 anymore.
Yes.
Certainly a hot topic for all of us that have to get up and drive. Whether you work from home or not, you got to get in your car at some point and drive, so that's really expensive. But anyway, those are your hot topics from Tam.
Well, thank you, Miss Tam, for giving us the deets, as our super producer always says. All right. Let's go ahead and get back into some more pool topics of some of the lipstick's favorite things, okay?
Hey, I love hearing about y'all's favorite thing.
Ooh, this is a good one, because in case you didn't know, we're all foodies. So what is your favorite breakfast?
Oh, my goodness. I'm saying I love so many breakfast foods. We would be here all night if I was trying to name mine. However, a mainstay for me is bacon. Whatever I eat, I'm going to have bacon with it. It's going to be bacon and eggs, pancakes and bacon, waffles and bacon, French toast and bacon. Y'all see my common theme here. I'm going to say that's my favorite that has to go with everything. But I love breakfast. It's my favorite meal of the day.
Yes, I'm definitely always 100 with bacon. If not some bacon, it's gonna be some eggs, some waffles, and sausage. But I'm more of the traditional breakfast, country breakfast with some sausage gravy, biscuits and gravy, things like that.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that.
No, y'all gonna make me go home and cook. I'm just saying.
That's my favorite. Breakfast is my go-to.
There you go.
Awesome. Well, I am not a big breakfast fan, but I do love breakfast food.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I grew up in a household where, a lot of times we would just do something different and do breakfast for dinner. Just because, to mix it
I
up
like
a little
that.
bit. And then, hey, it was economic. The same.
Mm-hmm.
So, I would say probably definitely give me some scrambled eggs with cheese.
Yes.
Give me some scrambled eggs with cheese. In my older years, as I say, in my air quotes on the radio, I now enjoy turkey bacon. So I still eat the bacon, but now it's turkey bacon.
Okay. See, I can deal with the turkey bacon, but I do eat pork. I'll roll with that.
My household hates it though, because they're like, it tastes like cardboard. I'm like, no, it doesn't.
Yeah, but hey, to each their own. I know a lot of people eat turkey bacon. Yes. Y'all roll with it. I'm gonna stick with my little pork.
So I usually end up cooking both though. I usually end up cooking both.
And I'm a fan of bacon in the oven. It's nothing like bacon being cooked in the oven. It just turns out so good.
Okay, so we have to go there. So since you guys are bacon connoisseurs, okay, do you ever take your bacon and put like a little bit of brown sugar on top of it?
I have never personally done it, but I've had it like out at a restaurant, and yes, I'm here for it.
Yes.
I'm here for that. Yes.
I'm also the maple bacon, so I can just imagine having a little brown sugar on it.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay.
We can turn this whole show.
I know,
Talk 30 minutes about some bacon, because I have more
there.
stories for up here on some bacon.
Juicy. Okay, so this is juicy. Speaking of, so what is your favorite naughty activity?
Okay, so what is this show rated? Because I don't know.
We are PG-13-ish.
Okay, well, let me just, we're going to avoid any silence on the air, so I'll go first. But I would say one of the things that I like doing that people would consider a naughty activity is skinny dipping.
Ooh.
I like that. It's pretty fun.
Yes.
So, it can be as naughty as you choose for it to be, or it can be innocent as well. But it is a very fun, free activity.
Okay. I would have to say I like the truth or dares or never have I ever with a little alcohol. So that's kind of my favorite activity.
Get a little turned up with those.
Yeah. No, that can go.
I was gonna say Twister, adult Twister.
Never done that.
It's fun with a significant other.
Yeah.
And we'll leave it at that because it's a PG show. Okay.
I thought we said PG-13. Okay.
Oh, well, PG-13.
Ish. Yes, that's it. PG-13-ish.
All right. Let's see. What is your favorite designer, or who is your favorite designer? And that could be clothing, it could be shoes, it could be jewelry.
Let's see. I guess I don't have one that jumps out and comes to my mind right away because I like so many. But I go with Coach is one of my favorite. I say one of mine because I have a lot of favorites. But I like them because you can do purses, shoes, just different accessories and things like that. I also like Kate Spade, and I have a lot of Kate Spade accessories as well. So.
My favorite is Vera Bradley. I love her accessories. I love her bags, especially carrying bags, spend the night bags. Yeah, she has it all.
Spend the night bags. Okay, so I'm, not knocking Vera, but it reminds me of like my old science teacher with the flowers on the prints. That's some bad designs. They have functions, trust me. But I have to agree with him. Coach is probably like my everyday go-to. Of course, I love my Louis. I love some black designers. There are some bad black designers, even here in Indianapolis. Nikki Blaine is one. She does excellent work. And Vivian Jackson does also custom work. And then there's a couple other ones. Joy Dixon. Again, just some ladies I know from the fashion scene. But, yeah.
Yeah, and then also local would be Gary G. He does a lot of T-shirts. We're waiting on his collection that's coming out soon. So our brother, you promised me a shirt, so I'm waiting on that. But yeah, I like to support local and black designers as well. So that's good.
And Snob, I forgot about her. Rebecca Robinson does Snob's handbags. I'm
Okay.
sorry, my eyes are irritated.
You have to share that with me if she has a link or something.
And it's spelled
Okay.
PSNOB. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Nice. Thanks for sharing that.
You're welcome.
Great new learning today.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get into our healthy moments with Miss Layla.
Yes, so if you're into the cooking scene, one of the ingredients that I recommend you to cook with is garlic, or if you're not so into the cooking scene, is just having a teaspoon of minced garlic, only because it's a trend to kind of help with a lot of health issues. Definitely, it helps boost your immune system, reduces high blood pressure, your cholesterol level. It's definitely a good antibiotic. So for those of you who are not into like taking pills and things like that, I recommend garlic as being a source of something that you take at least once a day in the morning, preferably. And then also, it helps. It's a good detox for your body. So if you're one of those that's just kind of like on the natural remedy side, just take a hint of garlic, put it in water, garlic water. You know, if you a strong individual, you can have it, by itself. But definitely utilize that whether you're cooking or if you don't want to cook, just have that in your daily, routine.
Okay.
That's your healthy moment.
Thank you so much
Thank you,
for
Miss
that.
Layla. All right, let's get into some more of Lipstick's favorites, okay? So what is your favorite pasta dish?
Definitely, I have a shrimp. I'm a seafood person, so definitely like a shrimp scampi pasta with some sauces. That's my alley.
Okay. What about you, Miss Layla?
I think I'm gonna go with lasagna. You just cannot go wrong with it. There's so many variations. You could do your ground turkey, which is something I would cook with. I have some friends that don't love that, so if they're coming over, I'm gonna do some ground beef instead. You can also do it vegetarian or whatever too, and do with your spinach and things like that. But the cheeses and all that stuff, I feel like I can't go wrong with some lasagna.
I'm a big pasta person. Period. So any variation of pasta, I'm generally there for it. I love my bow tie pastas, my penes, even my lo mein noodles. And if I'm cooking at home, I like to make chicken alfredo. It's one of my family's favorites. So I use the penne noodles for that. Pasta, you just can't go wrong. But in being healthy, I'll give my disclaimer, my air quotes. But in trying to be healthier, I do use wheat pasta now.
Okay.
Or all natural pastas, gluten-free pastas as well.
Yeah, and then also a thing with pasta, because, we're not going to do without pasta, even if you're doing keto, low carb, things like that. We just have to watch our portion sizes, which has been a challenge for me, in the way that I have to live my lifestyle. Portion size is everything, but you can still doctor it up, get your salad on the side, or even, some grilled chicken or something like that to kind of help fill you up. But yeah, with the pasta, we can cut down on that, but we're not going to cut it out. Just period.
I tried. Didn't work real well. But and then they have, speaking of portion sizes, we'll just go there. And these people better start paying us for all the advertising we give them. But Amazon does have the portion control dishes that you can use for your portion sizes. So
Okay.
always something to consider.
That matters.
All right. Let's see here. What is your favorite cologne on a significant other?
So I have the most recent one that I like would be by the Christian Dior Sauvage. It does smell really lovely, and if you have not smelled that, I would suggest it. I know everybody's body chemistry is different, but that's one that's really lovely.
If I can make kids again, I probably still will make another chill.
Yes, I have that, and it smells so good. One of the ones that I've recently got intrigued with was Creed and Polo Black. It smells really nice on a significant other.
All right.
Definitely Sauvage. And then, for the men in my life, I always usually end up buying them something Polo or Ralph Lauren, because I just love the way those smell as well. But now let me ask you this, because like you mentioned Creed. Some of those fragrances are unisex.
Yes.
Exactly. That's
Do
why
you
I said
wear?
yes,
Okay.
like I have the Sauvage. Like I don't know what it is, but if I mix it with obviously, some kind of body spray or something, it just lingers all day. And it's really subtle. So it's not like, oh, it's men's cologne or nothing like that. It's really a subtle scent, and I love it.
And I will say that I have actually tried a men's cologne as well, just to see how it goes with my body chemistry. And honestly, when I'm out, people say, "Oh my God, you smell so good." It's not normally when I have on something that's female cologne or whatever. It's usually with the males. It just stands out more. I don't know. So a lot of them are kind of unisex.
Yes. Yes. I like, and I like the oil versions
Yes,
of,
it lasts longer.
of a lot of the clones on a significant other. But, I would say also that I would love to try some of them, some of the men's clones. But then at the same time, it's like, everybody can't wear everything.
Right.
So, you just have to be real careful. What's the old song? What does you'll say? I tried to have my next one wear it. It didn't smell the same on him. So, just a little something. All right, let's
There
pull
you
just a
go.
couple more topics here, okay?
Okay.
All right. Some more lipstick's favorite things. What is your favorite? I will say that one. Hold on one second.
Okay.
What is your favorite cookie?
Oh my goodness. Like you could have a whole list of these. This is another one. But one of my favorites, well, I have two. I do love oatmeal raisin, but probably my absolute favorite is going to be snickerdoodle. Like you just can't go wrong with that softness and that cinnamon and all that. Yeah, we're going to go with snickerdoodle for me.
My favorite is macadamia nut, and I love a good peanut butter, a good old-fashioned peanut butter cookie. Can't go wrong with it.
Like you ladies said, there's a list. Definitely the peanut butter, oatmeal raisin. I even love oatmeal raisin. I know I'm showing my age, but and then like if I'm, there's nothing wrong with a good old fashioned frosted sugar cookie.
No, absolutely not.
Yes.
I take all of the above.
There you go.
Thank you.
Y'all remember when we used to make them slice and bake cookies?
Oh my goodness, yes.
Those were everything to me. I just thought that was the best cookies
They don't still
ever.
have those?
Yeah, they do. I'm just saying as a kid,
Yeah.
I just remember doing that on a regular. Like that was like the big thing for me. Like, oh my God, cookies, you know.
Well, like, and then too, like, as a child growing up, putting cookies out for Santa.
Yeah.
Which I learned, was my mommy and daddy. I didn't ruin that for the kids. No kids watching good. Okay.
But yeah,
So, yeah.
cookies all day.
Cookies.
You can bake them, buy them, the ones from the store, some Oreos, whatever. Depends on what you're on the mood for.
Yep.
Okay, so speaking of Oreos, we can go back to this real quick. I don't like the thin Oreos. I feel like I'm being cheated.
I like the traditional Oreos.
Yeah.
I'm a traditional Oreo person. Like all the iPhone this, the backwards, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like the traditional
I feel like I'm
cookie.
being cheated.
I'll
Just a
do
little
the
bit.
traditional, but I'll do some of the extras too. They have some really good flavors that's kind of out there. And then if you can do some double stuff, like what's wrong with that?
There you go.
Come on with the double stuff.
Okay.
We'll take it.
See, these are all good ideas for, people that want to send us good stuff. There you go. Okay, so what is your favorite sister girl meeting spot? Ooh, I love that.
Anywhere with drinks. It's my favorite.
That's cool. I'll say one of mine that I recently discovered is the Cake Bake Shop.
Yes.
We went there for my niece's MBA graduation, and it was cool.
Yes.
So we actually had the food and then the dessert, but I think you could go there just for like drinks and the desserts. It's
You
cool.
can. That is a very nice place. In case you don't have a cake bake shop in your city, it's here in Indianapolis in the Barbara area for us. But.
It is, and it's one of Lipstick's favorite things, and it's on Oprah's favorite things list.
It surely
too.
is.
So yes,
There you go.
They're actually opening one at Disney World coming up soon. So
Another excuse to go to Disney. I'm just
yes.
saying. Disney, send us some shows. I would say probably with my girlfriends, somewhere warm with a beach where we can sit back and relax and have massages and Mai Tais and or food. Definitely a must. If we aren't going to the beach somewhere, I like to partake with cigars, occasionally. So, an upscale cigar location. Anywhere that we can get some food and nice beverages.
Yes.
There you go.
Definitely.
I'm there. I think it's more about the company. I love spending time with
Most
cigars.
definitely, yeah.
All right. Well, I think we have time for at least one more. Let's see what we can do.
One or two, so let's make them
Yes.
goodies in here.
Okay. Some of these are just a little similar, and that's okay.
Yep,
So-
get some variety here.
What is your favorite airline? This is a good one because, of course, we are in travel season, being that it's summer. So, do you have a favorite airline? Lipstick does.
I do. I love Southwest. I love them because of the points. I love them because of there's no assigned seating. I just never really had any issues with Southwest. And yeah, I kind of stick with them all the way through my travels.
There you go.
I love the perks. Got perks, I'm there.
Perks.
So I have a couple. Southwest would be mine as well because I think the prices are fair, and also you don't have to pay for luggage if you
Yes.
take up to 2 bags for free because that can be a whole expense. Like you got your trip, the ticket, and then when you get there, you gotta pay for some bags. No, it's a no for me. I'm paying for the bags. I love Southwest, but also I'm with my mom. I have another airline which is American that she works for, so I support them because I can go for free. But and I haven't had any issues with them either. So I'm gonna go with Southwest and American for me.
Can we get buddy passes?
Shout out to mom.
Hi, actually, I would definitely agree with Southwest is probably the one I've had the least amount of issues and trouble with. And I do like the fact that you can also, take 2 bags on. I would say next then would be Delta and United.
Okay.
I travel, being in the travel industry in another life of mine,
Okay.
I definitely would say that those would be 3. And having to travel for business and being comfortable. Sometimes a lot of the airlines will overbook the flight and it's super full and you're sitting next to someone that invades your space. I remember spending a flight with a lady's elbow in my side the whole time. And it took everything in me to know that, I wasn't going to get her and get put off the plane in the middle of the air. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
You
those kind of things.
you held that together.
I did.
Because I don't know about the elbow in my side for the whole trip.
And, I tried to be subtle about it and tried to, move over a little bit. And then I tried to move back over. So, maybe she got the hell, okay, scoot on over. No. So, at that point, I did start flying first class for the most part. Because, I don't want to fight nobody.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you know what? Don't forget, this coming up Saturday, we have an event. It's called She Shopped Gems, and it'll be held right here at 9165 Otis Avenue here in Indianapolis, Indiana, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. It'll be downstairs on the first floor in the main conference room. You will, of course, see Gems Boutique by by Lipstick Entertainment. You will also see Legacy Collection Makeup, and you will also see Skylines Designs Pastries. Come on out, enjoy some music, some food. This is a free event to get into. Then make sure you also come in and do some shopping. Tam is going to be here doing our modeling for us. She's going to be doing modeling for Legacy Collection and for Gems Boutique. So we'll get to have her all made up, and she'll be in some gorgeous accessories.
And I'm super excited about it.
Yes, we are
Yes.
very excited. Very excited.
Come on
on through. Bring your family members, bring your friends, bring your sisters, and we'll see you soon, okay? Catch us in 2 weeks for When Sisters Meet at 7:30 right here live on Facebook. And make sure you also listen on Newbie Radio. Have a good night.
Bye.